Hey, how's it going, guys? Matt here from Toasty DIY here with a very quick video to discuss our audio setup here at Toasty Bros HQ. Now, if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to this channel. We're going to be releasing a lot more content on this channel focused around gear we use here at the office and just more behind the scenes, so stay subscribed for that. But what we have right here is the Yamaha MG10XU, which is a mixer that is controlling 4 microphones, as you can see right here by the 4 XLR cables coming off of the setup. Now, what we do have right here are some newer NW700 microphones. Yes, they are pretty budget mics, but they are good for the job. And to be fair, when we made this setup, we were back at our old office, we didn't have a ton of money, and in reality, we didn't want to spend more than like $300 or $400 for a 4 mic setup, which is a very tight budget for audio gear. So when we picked these things up, we were just hoping it would work fine for now, and then we'd upgrade later in the future. But to be honest, these NW700s, which I will show some clips from our marathon live stream, which is when we actually use this setup, where we all sit down at these desks right here. There's Zach, there's Jackson, there's me, and there's McAllister, and we play games for basically 12 hours while we also give away PCs. So follow our Twitch if you aren't a part of that. We sit down, we talk, and from all the streams I've seen and heard, the audio is still pretty good. I mean, at some point I wouldn't mind upgrading these things to, like, I don't know, AT2020s or something like that. Nothing ridiculous. We're not going for a bunch of SM7Bs here, but it would be a nice upgrade in the future. And I do believe this mixer, the MG10XU, is a good option for that. Now, I am no audio expert, but as you can tell, there are a lot of dials on here, and the only one that really matters to me is the volume knob right here, because I basically plug everything in here, feed it 12-volt phantom power all the way across the board for all of those XLR cables, and then I do some tuning here and there. I've messed around with some of these dials before for like bass and mids and highs and things like that. I don't do a ton of tuning with it, but if you guys have any suggestions for some tuning settings for these microphones, let us know down below, and I'd be happy to try them out. But mainly, I just make sure that the audio levels are equal. Plug everything up into here, make sure all the audio levels are good to go. So it looks like all the mics are ready about the same location. And then I just make sure it's plugged in via USB to my PC, which, one thing I do have to mention, I bought this mixer and I realized it does not come with this USB cable that you need to actually control it on your PC. Gotta pick one of those bad boys up. I'll leave all those links down below. But then once everything is plugged up, it's really simple to use an OBS. As you can see, hi me, there is a mic source right here, which will pop up as line. And literally it just takes all of the audio and mixes it. You know what? It's a mixer. It does what it's supposed to do. So what I'm gonna do real quick is cut to some audio of the live streams that we've done in the past, so y'all can hear what these mics sound like while we're doing some gaming, sitting around, eating, and just doing shenanigans pretty much. And if you guys are interested in picking up any of this audio gear, links in the description down below. They will be affiliate links and they will help us out. But hopefully this helps you all out if you're in a predicament where you have a multiple setup here and you really just don't know what route to go to get audio into one PC. It's a mixer, and it's pretty simple. Don't let the audio hardware scare you. It scared me at first and made me want to, well, you know, buy just a bunch of USB mics, and then realize that that was a horrible idea just because of just delay in general. So yeah, mixers, pretty affordable, a lot easier to set up than you might think. Buy them down below in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Have you touched the disc yet, Jackson?
You keep going in okay.
I keep grabbing the objective of the game. I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I don't know how else you want me to grab it.
When you're in front of me. Okay, well, let me play up here, McAllister. Maybe I can grab it. Hey, got it. Look at you.
Oh my god, because I'm up front right now, you dildo. God.
Oh my god.
I already don't want to play with him. He's literally in the front of the freaking map. And he's like, "If you grab the disc yet?" You're killing Matt, McAllister.
Jackson, aren't you glad I'm not like that?
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you either.